I just spilled tea on myself.
Damn it.
Anyway, anxiety. Can be overwhelming. It'll come on for like a month. I think I've been dealing with it for 10 years. And here's a few of the things that help me with anxiety. I think for starters, if you have anxiety, so what I want to go through is like what you can do immediately to help if you're having an anxiety attack and having anxiety, and then things you can do to get rid of it in the long run, to get you back in that state of mind where you just don't have anxiety, you don't think about it. So if you're having anxiety in the moment, one thing that's important to remember is whatever you think's going on, you can't breathe, you're having a heart attack, your sugar's out of balance, whatever, your body's going in the panic mode and it's going, what's wrong with me? I think there's that scene in Iron Man 3 where he's like, am I having a heart attack? That's only gonna make it worse. So you just need to get it in your head that no, you're just going strictly fight or flight. And that's why you feel heavy, that's why you feel out of breath, that's why it's just the brain's so powerful and all this stress is going on and it makes you think and feel these other things, and really it's fine. You're not gonna die from anything, you're okay, and you need to get that into your head straight while it's happening, that you're fine. And then once you've had that, I think that's one of the important things for me at least. The next thing you do is convince yourself that it's not important, because now that going up further with that train of thought is you have to convince yourself like this isn't so bad, this whatever you're feeling, tell yourself like it's not so bad, and even tell yourself I like this, like say it out loud, like yeah, I like this feeling. Lie to yourself. And if you do that, what it does is your mind is going, something's wrong, and it's building. If all of a sudden you go, no, this is cool, I like this, suddenly your body's like, aren't we supposed to be going in fight or flight here? What's going on? And then it works you down. And it helps to keep you from getting worse. And almost embrace it. Tell yourself you want more even. Just think like, yes, like I love this feeling, I wish I had more of it. And a lot of times with me for anxiety, it feels like I'm building, like going on a roller coaster, and I'm building towards that peak, and like what's gonna happen when I hit this? And so that's like the fear while you're having anxiety. You're just like, what helps me is going, I want this. You know what? If this is like the build up and all this stuff, when that hits me, that adrenaline and everything, I'm gonna be alive. I'm gonna be so in the moment. I'm gonna be so there. Like, and that's just, it's another thing to just be like, yes, I want it. And you're basically playing mind games with yourself. Now, that's in the moment when it's happening. That's, you know, it's here. I have to deal with this now with immediate body exercises. There's certain breathing exercises you can do. Don't hyperventilate yourself, that's not good. But just take nice, just in your nose, a deep breath, and blow it out. And tell yourself this feels good. And after that, there's a few things I do just to keep myself in the right mindset, like, so I won't even have to battle it. I'll just forget that I ever have anxiety. And that is, for one, you should cut back on alcohol if you're drinking. That's usually one thing that causes it. And maybe back on coffee too. I mean, these are all stimulants, and they can get in your head and make you feel dizzy, which can trigger that whole situation. So if you avoid stimulants, eat healthy, fruits and vegetables. If you're eating fast food every day, it's just, your body can't handle that crap. And it's gonna give you anxiety. So, eat good, get some homemade meals in you, get some fruits. Really, one that helped me, a game changer, was probiotics. I don't know, it helps you digest or something. I can't even tell you. It just helps your body take in nutrients and helps it run better. And I was reading a study saying that somehow the bacteria in your gut is connected to your brain. So if you take those healthy bacteria, it just helps clean you out, helps get you back in that state of mind that's just gives you the clear head, gets you good to go. And another weird one for me, well, I'll tell you that in a second. Exercise. You should get out and walk. If you're sitting there, if you're playing video games, binge watching, whatever, get outside, walk, take your shoes off, get grounded. There's a lot of health benefits to grounding, actually, they're finding. Just take your socks off, walk outside, just get grounded, get some fresh air, get healthy, put on your running shoes, go for a jog. Do what you gotta do to get your blood flowing, getting a little bit in a better shape, better mind. That usually helps. But along that line, weirdly, I discovered trampolines help me. I don't know what it is. It's like just one of those, like, I stumbled upon probiotics and I was like, wow. One time my buddies were like, they took their kids to this bounce place and I went, and later they're like, we're going back tonight. And so all of us older people went back to the kids' place and we all jumped on the trampoline thing. And I remember I was in an anxiety state and I left the place and I just walked out, and I just remember I stopped. I was feeling real anxiety for like a month or two. I just like I stepped outside, I was like, it's gone. Like, I'm cured instantly. And since then I've been like, there's something about a tramp. And what happens is I get on a tramp and I get this, after like 5-10 minutes on the tramp, I'll get this horrible feeling all throughout my body. That's just, I don't know, it's not a good feeling. And then that passes and the anxiety's gone. It's like the jumping and the moving, I don't know, breaks, almost like it breaks everything loose, and that bad feeling is just like it overwhelming my body as it leaves, and then it's gone. I don't know. I have no idea why the tramp helps, but for some reason that's the process. And so I've had probiotics get rid of it before, and I've had jumping on a tramp. And usually you just gotta know that it's gonna pass. You gotta embrace it while it's there and make the most of it, and just know that you're in it for a little while and you'll be out. So stick in there, do everything you can to enjoy your time with it. Tell yourself you want it. And that's how I battle with anxiety after 10 years of having it. That's how I deal with it. Any questions? No one? Oh, that's right. This isn't live. Alright. It's bedtime for me. Peace out. Okay, bye.